Hey YouTube, how's it hanging? Today I'll be showing a tutorial video on how to get through the Alice in Wonderland world. So we're gonna go straight to the gummy ship and we're gonna start our little journey over here. I gave you an introduction on how the gummy ship works. And let's dive right on in. This is on the voyage to Wonderland. You gotta dodge everything, and if you grab the green orbs, they heal you. It's kind of an interesting little journey. It's the gummy ship. I mean, it's been heavily criticized over the years, but yeah, that's pretty much what you have to do to get to Wonderland. I don't know, to me it's more like a chore because you have to do it so many times. Alright, there we are. We're in Wonderland.
Oh, my fur and whiskers! I'm late! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! I'm here! I should be there! Oh, I'm late! Oh, the queen! She'll have my head for sure!
So, we go and follow the rabbit. Not this way, obviously, but through the door. It's one of those funky doors where there's a door within a door. Alright. He enters through the door. And make sure you move the bed over the inside of the wall. Otherwise you can't get in. That's the other entrance.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That talks!
Must you be so loud? You woke me up. Good morning. Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle over there?
So we drink the item that's in the bottle. We grow small. Well, we shrink. And of course I train a little bit because the next boss is a little bit heavier to deal with. So I train with the knights and the other heartless that show up in the shadow creatures. Alright, so after training, I'll just head on down to the main entrance and we'll start from there. That's when we'll see the cutscenes. But I just wanted to get some training done at this point because before going in, I have to be ready and prepared to deal with the boss. And then once that's over with, we'll lock the world. Usually that's how these things go. You enter a world and then you lock it. So these little guys, they're kind of a pain because they can shoot fire projectiles at you. But that's the new change that they have in this world versus like Traverse Town or any other world. And here we go.
Court is now in session.
I'm on trial. But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please! Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
So Alice gets captured and you have to find the evidence to prove her innocence. So we'll save the game really quick. Now we gotta find the evidence. And it should be located inside the Lotus Forest. So the Cheshire Cat shows up and gives you a full brief explanation of that you need to find 4 pieces of evidence in the forest. And that she's not guilty of a thing, but that all the answers lie in darkness, so you have to find the 4th evidence in order for the Cheshire Cat to show up again to tell you that you need to bring it over to the court. So I did a little bit of training before I found the evidence because I know that my levels are not that high up and Sora's Keyblade is not the strongest, so bear with me. So that's the first piece of evidence, footprints. Of course, I kept on going through the area, training with the Heartless. It's a little bit tricky because here's the second piece of evidence, the antenna. It's a little bit tricky because the layout of this map is so random. I mean, it's a forest nonetheless, but here's the third piece of evidence. Stench. And the last one's a little bit tricky, but it's because it's located in a it's in the same room, but to get to it, it's a little bit strange. I'll show you in a minute. So I climb up here, take down the heart. And it should be this entrance back here. So what you do is you grab a potion, make yourself bigger. Stand on this tree, and that'll lift up the leaf in order for you to get there. Grab this and eat it, and then you'll shrink back to normal size. So you climb on up, and as you can see from this layout, the leaf is up, and now you can enter inside the Bazaar Room entrance once more and grab the evidence that you need. Just that simple. So we got the 4th piece of evidence ready, and you learn Blizzard from it. So now we go back to the Queen's Castle. Just give her the evidence. Just saving the game really quick. But she kind of cheats, because if she puts in an extra piece of evidence, making it 5, where you can actually choose yourself, making yourself look guilty. So in a way, it really doesn't matter the evidence that you collect, but it just helps out with the probability. But if you pick the one that's you're still going to be guilty either way. So I picked this box, and it turns out I was lucky. And she still proves you guilty nonetheless, so the evidence is completely meaningless. But that's pretty much how you find the evidence in the first place. So now we have to fight the cards, which is another reason I had to train. Just keep attacking the main box in the middle, the one that keeps playing out the cards. And keep on attacking, use some potions if you have to. Helps out a lot in the game. So we keep on attacking the gears on this thing, and hopefully it'll get smashed eventually, but I got overrun by cards, so I had to be very careful with my position because I was about to lose the battle. So I just kept on the offensive, and eventually the box broke and Alice is revealed to be missing. Like so. So now Alice is missing, and now we go to the Lotus Forest, but I'm going to save the game really quick. And of course, the Cheshire Cat has the answers again. And the boulder is removed, so now you can enter another section of the Lotus Forest. Now specify where. But of course, the area changes, so